Aries friends, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I hope you guys are all doing well. So this is going to be your August 2019 monthly reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And just as a reminder, Aries, I am reading for a lot of you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I always suggest watching your other signs. It really does give you a bigger picture. For you guys, I'm using the Thelema. Those of you that are new to the channel, I know there's many of you, I want to say welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. Truly appreciate every single one of you. You guys are awesome. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. A couple cards flew out, but more than a couple. I think it's me being clumsy. Okay. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. August 2019 for Aries. Well, the Queen of Cups did flip up. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, female. Very loving, emotional, intuitive. You could be taking on that energy if you have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces in your chart. Maybe you're dealing with this person. It could be a family member, friend, a lover. She's upright. Or some of you guys are just feeling overly emotional. Beautiful energy though. I do love the Queen of Cups. Some of you could just be very intuitive. Not looking at these. Throughout the month. Your cards feel perfect. And also Aries, those of you that would like to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Instant Go. Links to everything that you guys need are right below the video in the description box. I really would love to have you guys follow me on Facebook. I really do post a lot of cool shit there. The Instagram readings that I do for the dailies that are per element, I do share to Facebook. I realize not everybody has Instagram. They're videoed, 3 cards, very informative. And I'm on live. Sometimes I pop in, like tomorrow, Saturday, I'm going to. Sunday, fun day. Monday, I'm there. Wednesday for your weekly general reading. It's a good time. Love to have you guys there. Okay, so bottom of the deck is the Hangman. Okay, interesting. So the Hangman, it is that waiting, limbo period, seeing things from a different perspective. You are gaining enlightenment. Definitely. And, look at the green that's just immersed around your head. That's security, stability. It's growth. For some of you, maybe after coming out of financial difficulties, hardships, and look at you, there you are right there. Awesome. And the Devil. Interesting. Sign of Capricorn. Could have been in a toxic situation, environment, relationship. It's definitely, whether you're male or female, because it's behind you. Feeling alone, losing faith within a situation, feeling stuck. It's also a spiritual energy too. There's only one person in this 3 of Pentacles. You're in a church. It's definitely a lot of praying, I feel. But you're definitely, taking a step back, and it is going to help you and give you that enlightenment. See, you know, some of you are gonna, you know, seeing things differently. Others of you really could be just waiting for something. And really, you know, we're not out of Cancer season all that long. And this card came up a lot in the love monthlies. And you guys are my fourth sign. Interesting. 4, security, stability, success. I feel like definitely a lot of you, if you're not dealing with a Cancer, you know, since Cancer season, you know, you've been ready to move forward. You know, with the energy of the Hangman, I just feel like, you know, some of you really are stuck at a crossroads. Some of you definitely have a big decision that needs to be made. But, you know, guys, the Chariot too is the ultimate victory and success card. You have control over the whole situation. And, you know, you could go wherever you want. But some of you definitely have 2 different paths that you could choose to take. But, you know, the majority of you absolutely will make the right decision and you will be successful. Especially if you're a female Aries with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in your chart. This definitely could be career, family. But you definitely will make the right decision. For some of you, I feel like some of you are definitely changing careers. Starting your own business, maybe even. And then here's you men. Aries, Taurus. That could be significant to you. For others of you, this could be your boss, your spouse. That was important previously, in the past. Because in the more recent past, you do have the 2 of Swords. You know, this is very interesting. Like, this could be someone that is just totally closed off, not open to change, being faced with a big decision, and you don't know which way to go, so therefore you put it off, avoid it. But again, you keep in mind, your essential issue is the Chariot. Some of you, you know, you just could have needed some time to think about something. Or you could have been dealing with this energy in the past where you weren't sure, so you didn't move forward. Maybe you didn't make a decision, or you simply just weren't trusting your intuition. But it's definitely a closed off energy, and it's just not wanting to see something. But again, you know, it's in the past. So this is moving behind you. Now, you know, you do have the energy of the Chariot, which is awesome. But some of you are still looking at 2 different paths. But I think really you will make the right decision. Because you have the Chariot, which is the ultimate victory and success card. You also have the 6 of Wands, which is also a card of success and victory. And this is what's crowning you, so this is what you're thinking about. Now look at this 6 of Wands. Okay? Every deck is different. You got to look at the depiction of the card. Some of you are, again, you're closed off. You're hiding. You're like very protective of yourself in some way. It's clear as day with this energy of the Six of Wands. However, I do feel like you are definitely, if you've been feeling that way, you're thinking about now, you know, coming out, you know, from, you're letting your guard down, you're coming out, feeling confident. You know, you are guarded and protecting yourself, but you do have confidence. And I really feel like you're just you're moving forward confidently. Some of you could even be feeling successful, could be within your career, you know, whatever it may be. You're definitely going to be successful. The second half of the month, you have the Page of Cups. And not to mention, you also have 3 pages here. You have the Page of Swords and how you see yourself and in your environment and how other people around you see you. You have the Page of Wands. So wow, do you have a lot of communication going on here, Aries. And I do find that significant. Very, very significant. Alright, so for maybe a small number of you, schooling, learning could be important. Or it was important to you prior. Others of you, children could be important. But it could also be messages that's coming in. That's exciting, good news. For some of you, this could be an opportunity. Whatever it might be, it's going to make you extremely happy. It's going to be very, very exciting. You know, interestingly though, in the position of how you see yourself, you do have the Page of Swords. You know, and in this deck, I do see him as someone that's pessimistic, expecting the worst, expecting disappointing news, definitely guarded. You know, some of you have this exciting opportunity that's coming in, but I feel like some of you are still just guarded here. You're like on the fence. Or maybe some of you are moving forward, you know, you're going to move forward with it, but it is very possible that you just don't have the most positive or confident expectations. And in your environment and people around you, you know, again, you have exciting news that's coming in. An exciting adventure. Some of you could be, you know, are being viewed, you know, as going on an exciting adventure. You could be just a little bit unsure about this, a little bit uneasy about this. But you're still going. For some of you, you definitely have accepted this opportunity. You've made your decision and you're just going to go for it. In your hopes and fears, you have the Five of Wands. Now, notice on this card in this particular deck, there are no people here. So again, if you're hoping for this to be passionate and exciting, it absolutely is. But it is also a card of internal, external challenges. If it's internal, it could be you, which I really do think it is, that it's external for most of you. You struggling with something. If, and that's a big if, you're you know, if it's external, it could be competition that's around you, just dealing with challenging, I don't even think it's people, it's like, it's challenging energies that are around you. Maybe not seeing eye to eye with someone. But I don't get it. I don't feel it. And again, it's in your hopes and fears position. I think you're just fearing, because, you know, you were here, definitely. And whatever it was, it could have even been toxic. For some of you, it definitely could have been a divorce. Huh. Interesting. Page of, now you have the Knight of Cups. Maybe someone you know from the past came back. But, you know, definitely feeling challenged, whether financially or in love. 2 5s is a challenging number. You know, it represents challenges, struggles, but also change. For some of you, it could be a time frame, 5 days, 5 weeks, the 5th, the 14th of the month. And some of you, at the end of the month, beginning of September, that leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I mean, you're leaving with the 8 of Cups. And this could be walking away from something that just, with the Devil, is emotionally no longer serving you. Something that was toxic, no longer fulfilling. And a lot of the time I do see that card as you being very focused. I mean, you're moving toward the light. Which is interesting because you're gaining it here. So you're gaining it and you're moving right toward it. Come on, you can't make that shit up, people. That's crazy. It's crazy good. I like it a lot. Then you have the moon here. Eventually you're going to turn around and just... And you are. You're focused on the future, moving forward. And some of you, I definitely feel like you could even be preparing, getting ready to move on. Also, with the Hangman, is the overall energy. It's a temporary energy. I feel like some of you just need a little more time to figure things out. You need more time to determine, you know, what you're going to do, how you're going to do it, the direction you should move in, or someone else is doing this. Could be a Cancer. So, I mean, really, you know, it's very interesting, too. At the beginning of the month, you know, you're starting out with the Chariot and leaving the month with the 8 of Cups, which really is... totally the majority of you very focused on the future, moving forward. Because some of you feel very successful in other areas of your life. You know, you feel confident. Others of you are definitely on the fence. You know, or maybe just a little bit, you know, pessimistic or just on the fence. But that's okay. But that's okay. You know, you need to go at your own pace. What feels comfortable for you. And it's absolutely energy that you can overcome. Look at the butterflies. I just realized in this, I've had this deck forever and just realized this. Look at all the butterflies in the back of this card, which represent change, transformation. So you're getting there. Some of you it's sooner than others. And it's only a temporary energy. Some of you know, some of you need to feel powerful like the Emperor. And if news for some of you was delayed with this, delayed news for some of you, waiting on some kind of information or news, I mean, my God, is it coming? It's coming to you. So you could definitely expect to receive that this month. Like, a lot of it. Okay, we're going to clarify. I need a drink, guys. So sorry. So this is the Arcanium Tarot. Same author, illustrator, if I could speak, as Bethalima. Beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous deck. Okay, we are looking at Spirit for Aquarius. We're looking at... yeah. Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here? Spirit, please show me. So if you follow me on Facebook Live, you know the card. Cards did fall out, but I wasn't ready. That the card has to, you know, jump or pop for me. Okay, Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Why is the Page of... okay, definitely that one. Holy crap. The Devil. That's under there already. This has happened, like, to every sign. So you have it twice. Interesting. I need another card. Oh my God, you have the Queen of Pentacles twice. Are you kidding me? Aries, I cannot make this shit up. So you have the Devil twice, the Queen of Pentacles twice, and the Queen of Wands twice. In a private reading, I would look at the bottom 3 cards. I usually do. I will shit if the Five of Pentacles is there. It's not. It's at the bottom. It's not. Okay. I just needed to know that. Okay. Wow. I mean... that's exactly what I just said. Okay. Aries. So, like I said, you have the Queen of Pentacles twice. Some of you definitely could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, female. Like I said earlier, I see the Page of Swords as someone that it's pessimistic. Someone that's a little bit fearful. And I definitely felt fearful before, and that's exactly what this is. Fear. You could also be obsessing about something. Someone. You definitely could have, you know, felt stuck in the past, trying to free yourself. We talked about this, from a difficult situation, environment, experiencing delays, but news is absolutely on the way. And again, for some of you, it's either career or it could be concerning, family matters. With the devil, Capricorn could be important. News is definitely coming in for you. At the end of the month, it allows for you to be able to move forward. I think some of you, there's a lot to be said here, but I could go on and on. Some of you are definitely, if you're female, you're definitely, or male, doesn't matter the gender. If you're a female, you could be deciding between two females. If you're male, you're deciding between two men. And somebody's got to go, or one of these women is leaving a toxic situation or being cut out and moving on. Someone new, it's very possible. Let's see your Oracle card. All right, I'm going to get you Oracle of the Unicorns and a Romance Angels card. Oracle of the Unicorns, only read in the upright. Aries. I should have looked at that Eight of Cups. Aries. Oh, that was quick. I'm going to look at the Eight of Cups. Oh my God. All right, for some of you, definitely children are significant with the sun. Look at this. Remember before when I said you guys are moving right to the light? I can't even make this shit up. You are. You literally are. You're moving toward happiness, contentment, emotionally feeling fulfilled after emotionally feeling not happy, not fulfilled. Wow. Look at this. Courage. You are safe. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. Wow. With the devil, the Page of Swords, some of you are fearing the worst. Some of you really just don't have positive expectations. But you're going to absolutely overcome that. Like I said before, some of you need to be strong, need to have courage. You are safe. Stop worrying. Fear is an illusion. Those of you that are worrying too much, maybe setting boundaries for yourself is a good idea. Stay focused on what's keeping you grounded, stable, secure. Look at this engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Those of you that aren't getting into a new relationship, committing to someone, you could be getting married. If that's the case, congratulations. That's awesome. This card is all about taking things to the next level. Those of you that are getting into a new relationship, commitment, I mean, this is awesome. If you're not in a relationship and you've been single for a while, I just feel like taking it up a level, you know, taking the next step. You know, those of you that are single, you know, getting out and about, putting yourself out there, engaging, you know, try to get out a little bit more. And, you know, really, with this Page of Cups here, you know, someone definitely could be flirting with you, asking you out. Getting to know them. But really though, guys, communication is very, very, very relevant and important for many of you. For many of you. And some of you are definitely getting to know someone this month in August. What a beautiful reading, Aries. Really. It's great. Whatever it is. You know, and those of you that are making a decision, whether it's 2 men, 2 women, 2 women, a man making a decision between 2 women, they're both upright. You know, one's grounded, stable, solid, abundant, successful, you know, a business owner. This one is practical. This one is, you know, warm, fiery, determined, passionate. They're both go-getters. They're both leaders. More of a go-getter, more fiery than this one, more grounded. When this one wants something, you know, she'll stop at absolutely nothing to get what she wants. Or this one will kind of, you know, just maybe be passive and let it go. This one not so much. Interesting. But I mean, they're both upright, so they're both coming through great. This is a very difficult decision if that's the case. But you have the courage and you're safe. Intuitively, you know where you belong. Could be actually the Leo that you're moving towards for some of you. Really could be. And others of you, it could be another Aries man or a Taurus man. Amazing reading. Really, it's great. I love it. If you follow me on Facebook, I'll see you there Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday. Those of you that do not, I will see you guys back here very shortly with your Love Monthlies. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.